For the purposes of buying your first house, which account is better to start accumulating your down payment? The FHSA or the RRSP? Now, obviously, in a perfect world, I would say both could be fantastic options for you. And of course, it depends on everybody's individual goals and circumstances and whatever the case may be. But all things created equal, I lean more towards the FHSA. So here's how they both work. First-time home buyer saving account, you can put up to $8,000 per year into the FHSA. And similar to how an RRSP saves you on taxes, an FHSA does the exact same thing. So you put $8,000 in the FHSA, and let's say you earn $100,000 a year in income. Instead of the government taxing you on the full $100,000, they only tax you on $92,000. So you save, $2,000-$3,000 on taxes there. So you do this for the next 5 years. Now you have $40,000 in your FHSA. Now you want to go and buy a house using that as a down payment. You pull that money out, and of course, you get it tax-free, and you have no reason or need to think about ever repaying that, right? Now with the RRSP, you get 18% of your income per year, or about $31,000 approximately, whichever of the two is lower. So for someone who wants to accumulate that down payment a bit more quickly, an RRSP might be a better option for you. And similar to how I described with the FHSA, this would save you on taxes. So once again, if we use the example of $100,000, you earn $100,000 a year, you put $10,000 in your RRSP. Instead of the government taxing you on the full 100, they'll tax you on 90. So you end up saving $3,000-$4,000 on taxes there. Now with the RRSP, if you save up a bunch of money, you can pull out up to $60,000 from the RRSP. But the issue here is that you will have to pay that back down the road. After 2 years of having withdrawn it, you have to start paying back 1/15 of that per year. So all things created equal, like I said, FHS I think is a little bit better just because it doesn't have that, requirement to repay. However, the financial advisor in me likes the RRSP a little bit better in a lot of cases because it forces you to put money back into your retirement account, right? And some people need that kick in the butt in order to actually set money aside for themselves for their future. Now, of course, you don't have to choose between one or the other. You can and should do both because you can combine both the FHSA and the RRSP and pull out $100,000 for a down payment, which of course is better. The bigger the down payment, the better. You need 20% to get a halal mortgage anyway. So why not use both? And use these with your spouse as well. Both of you guys can